What's up with it, fam? Back again with another banger. I'm gonna need you to get rid of the fear of losing, Brody. I'm gonna need you to get rid of the fear of what if? What if I take this step? What if I fail? What if I try? What if I fail? What if this don't work? What if this plan don't come together? I'm gonna need you to get rid of the fear of losing, Brody. Because I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's the reason why you still stagnant in life. The fear of losing is a trick of the enemy. You fear the unknown. You're trying to predict the future and you're not even taking the steps to walk in your vision. So I'm going to need you to get rid of the fear of losing and just do. We only get one of these, man. We only get one of these lives. We only get so many chances to go after our goals and take these risks. A lot of us just live life like we got a limited time, like a unlimited time of life, like we never gonna go, like we never gonna go, like we gonna be here forever. I said before in the video, I'd rather try and fail than to fail not trying at all. And a lot of us just doing the bare minimum. You know, last month I weighed myself. I was 200 pounds. I usually keep my weight between 180 to at least 190. I'm 6'2". I just like that weight. It just felt good with me. But when I seen myself at 200, I wasn't fat or nothing or whatever, but I said I can tighten up. So I just put the work in to cut the pounds. Now I'm probably like down to 180, 185 or close to 190 because I just put the work in, the discipline, the steps that it took for me to drop the weight and cut. I ate less calories, stayed consistent in the gym. Not worrying about what if this don't work. Not worrying about, instant results or instant gratification. I just put the work in. And that's what we do. So many of us start a business, start a YouTube, any business venture. We want the instant gratification. Okay, if I invest in 2K, I need to make that money back as soon as possible. That's the wrong mindset to have, man. Get rid of the fear of losing. You got to treat this shit like a video game sometime and just go out here and take risks and play the game. Ain't no cheat codes. Ain't no shortcuts. You just got to play the game. You got to level up. You got to get your shields, your crystals, your XP. Every day you wake up, it should be a double XP day. You know what I mean? Because the universe is going off of how you think and what you say about yourself. As soon as you start your day, the universe is going off of how you respond to it. So if you wake up with a chip on your shoulder, that's how the universe gonna move. But if you wake up like, I got goals to attack, I got shit to do, I got a plan, and that's how the universe gonna respond. It's real simple. 1 + 1 = 2. 2 + 2 = 4. That's just how this shit go. Follow the steps. We all gonna try something and it don't work the first time. Oh well, just keep going. Max it out and see what happens. Because you ain't gonna get too many of these chances, G. Especially in your 20s, especially when you're young. You're gonna be 20 one time in life, bro. You're gonna be 30 one time in life. You're gonna be 40 one time in life. You're not going to get that time back. So you got to take calculated steps with your time. Risk it. Why not? What do you have to lose? You have everything to gain and barely anything to lose. So you might as well shoot for the stars, brother. You want to get fit? Go ahead. Move as if you're already fit. Change the way you think. Change the content that you indulge in. That's another thing. Everything that you're watching, everything that you view, everything that entertains you is molding your reality. It's real simple. You can have a good life or you can have a terrible life. You can become who you want to be, or you can just be mediocre and live a life of what if, and we'll see. We'll see one day. We'll see. I might do that next month. I might do that in 2 years. Yeah, we'll see. And one day, you don't get a we'll see. One day, you don't get a what if, because you're gone into another realm of existence. Spent your whole life procrastinating because of the fear of losing, because of the fear of trying. See, a lot of us, we scared of the work. We know how to get there, but we know how much work it's going to take to get there. Put that work in, man. Enjoy it. As cliche as it sounds, man, you got to enjoy the process. Like me working out, like I'm enjoying the process. I'm not looking at it like, okay, I need to be fit by this time. No, I'm enjoying my diet. I'm enjoying going to the gym. I am enjoying just scoping my body and staying active. I'll be 36 years old this month, bro. And I'm in better shape than a lot of my peers. I'm in better shape than dudes that's younger than me. Because I have a vision for myself. I'm not looking for the instant results, but I know that the work works. If I put this work in, then I'm going to get the results back. The universe is going to reward me. It has no choice. Because I'm taking the steps and the action to get to where I'm trying to go. You know what I mean? One day at a time. Start trying to speed race through this shit. And stop looking at your position right now like it's the end all be all. It's not. It can all change, man. How many times shit then flipped upside and down in this world for you? How long you been at the top? How long you been at the bottom? How long you built yourself back at up at the top? You know how this universe works. It's not going to always be like that forever. When you put that work in. When you're not afraid to lose, when you don't care about the judgment or the criticism of other people. You just got to put that work in and mean what you say. And say what you mean. And move accordingly. You got to just take that action, Brody. It's not that hard. We all been through something in life. Shit then went down and went left and right. All of us experienced that feeling. But you can't lose if you never quit. You can't quit. Sorry. You can't quit. You got to keep going. I mean, you can lay over there and be a bum. You can just give up on life and watch your life deteriorate. Because I'm pretty sure, especially you youngsters, once you hit 18, man, the time just been going. It just been speeding, bro. A year feel like 6 months now. 24 hours feel like 12. 10 minutes feel like 5 minutes. And that's just how life gonna go. By the time you 60 years old, you still in a 30-year-old mentality. Because of how life moves. It moves fast. You be like, damn, where that time went. But you don't want to live that life wasting that time. Because that's one thing you can't get back. It's not all about the money. The money can always be made. But what are you doing with your time? Are you creating the reality that you want? Are you putting that work in to get to where you want to go? Or are you bullshitting? It's your choice. I'm not the one to tell you, force you or whatever and say you need to do this. No, you do whatever you want. But I'm telling you, get rid of the fear of losing. Because that is the main cause to why you still in your position. That is the main cause to why you still ain't took that risk. Because you fear losing. Oh well, if you lose, whatever. You tried. You tried. It's a marathon, brodies, not a race. So keep going. Whatever you got going, man, keep going. Whatever you going through, man, keep going. You can't let nobody in this world deter you from your mission. It is what it is. It is what it is. You take it on the chin and you keep it pushing. Keep your head up. Keep your spirits up high. Because nobody care like you care. You got to care about yourself more than anybody else. So why are you being your worst enemy, bro? You need to be your best friend. Because you all you got. You understand me? So keep pushing. Regardless. Regardless. Things don't always stay the same if you don't allow it to. But it will if you get stuck in your own mind. So I just want to touch on that message real quick, man. Get rid of the fear of losing and just do. And maybe one day you wake up to the life that you want to live. Real talk. Chop it up with y'all later, man. Peace.